it's Sarah from Apricot Polka Dot, and today I'm going to show you how to make a double wide chunky crocheted wreath. So I have a video already on my YouTube channel called Chunky Crocheted Wreaths, but today I'm going to show you how you can add another layer of stitches onto that already single crocheted wreath just to add some more width to your wreath for your door. So you only need 4 items. You need a wreath frame, some roving style yarn that you can get at craft stores. It's just this really chunky yarn. You can also use a lot of other just chunky yarns as well. It doesn't have to be this roving style. You need a pair of scissors and a crochet hook, and this is an S-sized crochet hook. The yarn will usually tell you what size you need. So I have all the basics explained on my first video. So to get started on this one, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail about all of my technique because we've already done that on our first video. So for this one, you just need to start with a slip stitch and get that attached to your hook. I like to have my wreath frame, the pointy part facing to my right, my yarn ball to my left. And I talk about that on my other video as well. And then we're going to get started just like we do on our other video. So we're going to reach under with our yarn. We're making a single crochet stitch onto our wreath. And then you pull through both. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do all of the stitching for this first layer since we have already gone over that in the first video. So I'm going to do that really quick and we'll be right back. Okay, so now that we've finished one whole layer of this single crochet, which makes this really pretty braided pattern, we are now going to do another single crochet row just directly into this row we just stitched. So we're going to basically just act like we are doing a single crochet. So you go under, over. Sometimes it gets a little stuck. Pull through both, and then you're going to go under the next one, yarn over, pull through 2. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about as far as where to feed into your stitch. So we have this pretty braid that we've made, and it's basically the braid, the outside stitch is like your outside of your crochet that you're working on, and you're just going to feed right into those outermost stitches, giving you one more layer of crochet. So you just keep feeding through. You go under, yarn over, and this one's a little trickier because it's kind of tight, so you're gonna have to kind of use your muscles and get a little bit into those stitches. So I'm going to keep working this and I'll come back in just a minute. Okay, so now we've finished our second layer of this crochet. So it actually makes it pop out like upward a little bit more and gives it a little more width as well. It just adds another little dimension. It makes it just a little bit more chunky and just a little bit more of a centerpiece for your door. So to finish it up, you're just going to trim your yarn, go through the next stitch. Well, we actually are going to need to pull it through here. And then we're going to feed it through this next stitch to just hold it in place. Okay, and then you can actually use this to hang it if you'd like, or you can trim it off and put it in with the rest of the roving. But then you can attach a pretty bow and hang it from your door. Possibilities are so endless, but this is great for the winter months when you want something a little bit cozy for your front door or your door inside your house. It's just a fun, cozy, comfy craft project for the winter and the cold months ahead.